Well, hello there, and welcome back to my TrackMANIA Nations playthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna get right back into it. Starting off with that course I was trying yesterday that I failed to do well at, and only got bronze. So we're gonna try to improve on that one. I lied. In the last episode, I said I was gonna start my Amnesia playthrough yesterday, but I had a test to study for, so that didn't end up working out very well. But I am going to start it as soon as I finish with this commentary. So you can look for it later tonight. Oh, that's right, this track. Ridiculous. But yeah, so I got my test back from a while ago, the one from last week, and I didn't do very well. I got a 38 out of 50 or a 76%. But then the test I had yesterday, I got a 94%. So now I'm up to an 89% overall in the class. A lot happier with that. This test didn't seem like it was nearly as hard as the last one. So I'm pretty happy with how I did, not how I'm doing on this course though. But anyway, I don't want to waste any more time on this episode about that, because this episode is about the current Humble Bundle that's going on. I was reading Game Informer and they had a little article on it, and they have a very impressive lineup of games offered for this Humble Bundle. They have, hold on one sec, I'm going to read it off my sticky note. If I screw up this one, it'll be quicker than later, but I know it's Amnesia, Bastion, Limbo. It's called Swords and Sorcery or something like that. And then one more. Nice. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Amnesia, Bastion, Limbo, Psychonauts, and Sword and Sorcery. Bastion is only available if you pay over the average donation, which at the time that I'm recording this was $7.50. I put 8 down because I figured $7.51 would be a dick move, so I might as well just put 8. But this website is really awesome. Like, I've done humble bundles before. It's a great. I'm not gonna try that on gold. It's a great little thing that they're doing. It's along with charity. I can't remember off the top of my head which charity it is, but I know it's a good one. Definitely worth the cause. But yeah, you get 5 games and all the soundtracks. It's all DRM free. They come with Steam keys and the direct download as well. So it's a great deal. Like individually, the page says that the games cost $110, which if you're not on a Steam sale, that's exceptionally believable. The games are all very good. Freewheeling. Oh crap! Not this again. They're all really good games. Definitely worth the price. I mean, the only one I haven't heard of is the Swords and Sorcery, and you know, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, the other games are definitely worth the price. You know, $8 for just the other ones is exceptional. That's ridiculous. I mean, Steam would never even be able to do that. So it's definitely worth checking out. These kind of sites are great for both indie developers, like indieroyale.com. They have the same sort of deal, but it's more indie developers and games that you probably haven't heard of in the mainstream. This one is more about charities. This is the Humble Bundle 5 that they're on right now. Oh wow, this is a very intricate map. Another freewheeling? Oh gosh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. A boost on the freewheeling. Oh yep, there he goes. I'm done. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Barely. Well, this is embarrassing. But yeah, it's great. I mean, I just bought 4 games because I already have Amnesia, but technically 5 games for $8. The price per game is ridiculous, and the money goes to a great cause. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. Humblebundle.com. I'll put a link in the description, just in case you want a link in the description. But yeah, goes to charity. Really low price for some great games. Especially, it's really funny that Amnesia is in the Humble Bundle right when I'm about to do my Amnesia playthrough. I just thought that was kind of funny, but yeah, definitely worth checking it out. It's interesting because not so much the Humble Bundle, but more so the Indie Royale bundle thing that they have going on the other website has been an interesting prospect, because at least in the Indie Royale bundle, some games have been scrutinized, to say the least. I guess it's not so much the game, but the publisher for their decisions revolving around the game and putting them on the Indie Royale bundle. Gonna move on again. Because I can't remember the game, but they had pre-orders for the full retail price. Besides, I think it was like the $5 off that you normally get if you pre-order. And they decided, so you pre-order a game, the game's not out yet, you're pretty much buying it on faith that it's going to come out and be awesome. And then when it did come out, the publisher decided to cut the price and put it on the Indie Royale bundle, and you get a ton more games, but for a lower price than how what the people pre-ordered it for. So in essence, they were screwing over their hardcore fans in order to get more sales. WTF? Like, these are the people, like I talked in the last episode, you don't screw over your hardcore fans. That's the biggest no-no I can think of as far as gaming comes to. Because these are the people, they're going to support your game no matter what happens for the most part. That's it. They're going to stick with your product and do the sequels and all that kind of stuff if they like it. Yet when they pre-order the game, they pay more money than these other people who just happen to see it on the Indie Royale website, sort of a thing. Oh, come on. No! Damn it. And picked it up for a much lower price than the people who pre-ordered it. And I have no idea what their publisher was thinking. That sounds like the worst idea ever. I mean, sure, you're going to make more money, but you're going to screw over the people that matter most. And like I said before, I absolutely do not approve of screwing over your fans. Like, it's all about the fans. I mean, sure, you're going to make a ton of money, and that's part of the reason why you're in it, because it's a business, but, like, oh, crap. But your business won't be successful without fans. I mean, unless you have a product like the Wii where you can pretty much just say screw it to the hardcore people and still make a ton of money, it's not going to be successful. So I've seen the bundle idea be used for relatively bad causes, but the Humble Bundle has always been a great choice as far as developers to put out products that they've passed their peak of sales, and now they're starting to go down on people knowing that they even exist, and it goes to charity too, so it's great PR for the publishers as well. I just can't get that corner. So it's a win-win. I mean, you get games for really low price, they move product, and the charity gets a lot of donations. They've made over $1 million, which is ridiculous. I mean, a game sale thing has made over $1 million for charity. That's redonkulous. Oh, dang it! No. But yeah, the sale is going on now through June 14th. Once again, humblebundle.com, link in the description, and check it out. I mean, even if the games aren't like that well known to you, I promise that they are. I'm gonna cut out into the wall. They're not in the limelight as much. Like, they're not the most popular games in the world, but I can assure you that Limbo, Bastion, Psychonauts, and Amnesia are all very good games. I can't say anything for the Sword and Sorcery game, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't put it in the Humble Bundle unless it was, known for being at least somewhat intuitive, or it did something to be recognized. But yeah, you get the games, you get the soundtracks for all the games. It's all DRM free, direct download or Steam codes. Um, so yeah, definitely check it out. I would highly recommend it. But that's the end of this episode. I'm gonna get on Amnesia and get the crap scared out of me. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I'll hopefully be up later tonight. But thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do what you will, and have a fantastic day.